Just hours ago, a former Houston Methodist nurse accused of stealing opioids from the hospital faced a judge. Our Michelle Choi joining us live from the Harris County Criminal Courthouse, and Alexis McNeely was taken back into custody. Michelle.
Hey, Sherman. Yeah, that's right. This comes after Alexis McNeely bonded out late last week on PR bonds. But this morning, the judge revoked those bonds and set her a new bond at totaling $45,000, citing that she was concerned about the safety of the community. Take a look. KHOU11 was the only camera rolling as McNeely showed up to court this morning with her mother. Both told us they had no comment. The 25-year-old is charged with 3 counts of diversion of a controlled substance. The former nurse with Houston Methodist Hospital was fired from her job after prosecutors say she was caught on camera for a period of months last year stealing opioids meant for patients and replacing it with saline, as well as injecting herself with the painkillers that included fentanyl and hydromorphine while on the job, according to court documents. Now, prosecutors say McNeely was able to steal the painkillers by overriding the automatic dispenser medical system that the staff used to store the medications. Even more shocking today, we learned in court some of those tampered medications were put back into rotation and used on patients.
It's a very serious case. These syringes were later provided to patients. They were provided and administered by her coworkers who had no idea that they had been tampered with.
Now, court documents also allege McNeely was fired from her last job, a hospital in Dallas, where she was also a nurse accused of similar offenses. When we reached out to Houston Methodist for comment, the hospital sent us the following statement last week saying this employee's conduct was unacceptable and never tolerated at Houston Methodist. The employee was fired immediately and law enforcement was notified. We have extensive safeguards in place to protect our patients. Right now, it's still unclear how McNeely ended up working at the hospital given her prior allegations. Now, coming up at 4, hear more from prosecutors and what kind of bond conditions have been set if McNeely makes bond once again. Sherman, back to you.
All right, lots of questions. Thank you, Michelle Choi.